A cybersecurity dispute has surfaced involving Honeywell and their series of IQ4 building management controllers. A security researcher has identified vulnerabilities that allegedly leave thousands of devices exposed to potential cyber threats across the internet. Honeywell has pushed back against these findings, standing behind the strength of their existing security measures and insisting that properly configured systems remain adequately protected. This video is sponsored by Stonefly. More on that at the end of the video. The security researcher asserts that thousands of IQ4 controllers, which are integral components of many building management systems, are exposed on the internet. The concerns primarily revolve around potential unauthorized access and control, posing significant risks to critical infrastructure managed by these systems. The researcher identified these exposed devices through standard internet search techniques, pointing to what they describe as a widespread lack of adequate protective barriers across deployed units. Key concerns raised include possible unauthorized access to building management systems and potential for widespread cyber threats affecting critical infrastructure. Increased risk is noted due to the large number of internet-exposed devices, with common search methods being used to locate unprotected IQ4 controllers in the field. Honeywell has issued a statement refuting the researchers' claims, arguing that their systems are equipped with adequate security measures. The company emphasizes that when properly configured and maintained, the risk posed to these devices is significantly reduced. Honeywell further contends that internet exposure does not automatically equate to exploitable vulnerability, provided that users follow the company's recommended security protocols and configuration guidelines. Honeywell's key arguments include assertions of robust security controls built into IQ4 controllers and an emphasis on the importance of user adherence to best practice security configurations. They reject the claim that any inherent vulnerability exists within the product itself. The disagreement between Honeywell and the researcher brings into focus the broader and growing challenge of securing building management systems that are increasingly connected to public networks. These systems are central to the day-to-day operation of numerous critical infrastructure facilities, including commercial buildings, hospitals, and government sites, making them a consistent target of interest for both security researchers and threat actors alike. Considerations for stakeholders include routine security audits and firmware updates for deployed controllers, strict adherence to manufacturer-recommended security configurations, network segmentation to limit internet exposure of building management systems, and active collaboration between independent researchers and manufacturers to identify and address gaps. While the researcher maintains that widespread exposure leaves many systems vulnerable to real-world attacks, Honeywell continues to express confidence in the effectiveness of their security protocols. The ongoing disagreement draws attention to the difficulty of managing cybersecurity standards in infrastructure environments where connected devices are often deployed and forgotten without regular review or hardening. And now a word from our sponsor. Stonefly's NAS storage appliance has been recognized by DCIG as one of the top 5 mid-market software-defined storage file backup targets for 2025-2026. Stonefly offers a 100 terabyte immutable and air-gapped SSO NAS for $9 Tucson NI $195. Key features include air-gapped and immutable storage, deduplication, MFA, and volume deletion protection. The appliance includes a 100 terabyte Gen 10 8-bay 2U rack mount with 714 terabyte enterprise SAS drive pack, a 12-core storage virtualization engine, 32 gigabyte system memory, 12 gigabyte SAS hardware RAID controller, and an 800 watts platinum certified hot swappable power supply. It also provides services like snapshot, tiering, encryption, sync and async, replication, and supports CIFS, JES MB, and NFS, Cloud Connect to Azure Hot, Cool Blob, AWS S3, erasure coding with a 1-year warranty and support included in this price. Subscribe for more cybersecurity news. Thank you for watching.